Now, and it's a tough, new gritty crime drama set in Chicago. And our next guest is fighting the corruption and underworld with an iron fist. Joining us this morning, star of the new Fox drama, Chicago Code, the one, the only Miss Jennifer Beals. Jennifer, what a pleasure to see you this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's talk a little bit about the Chicago Code. You are a native of Chicago, so you can bring a little bit more perspective to this role. We had Delroy Lindo in here, and he talked about, you know, the political landscape there in Chicago and how interesting and colorful it can be.
Well, it certainly can, but for me, when I was a child, I wasn't really so aware of the political shenanigans that can go on in Chicago. For me, I was much more aware of the beauty of the city and, you know, and the people of the city. So it wasn't until I came back as an adult that I had that kind of consciousness.
Okay, you played Teresa Colvin, the first female superintendent there. A little bit of power comes with this role. Tell me a little bit about getting into character and pulling off that powerful and commanding role.
Well, it was really tricky, quite honestly. I spent a lot of time with Detective Foligno, you know, trying to understand what my job would be. I spent time on ride-alongs on the street in Chicago, going out with the detectives and, you know, going to crime scenes and trying to understand how you break down a crime scene, trying to, you know, understand what they go through every day, and then talking to female officers about what their life is like on the force. And then I spent some time boxing just to get, you know, my aggro side out a little bit. But quite frankly, it's, you know, she has, you know, it's a struggle for her. It's a struggle for her to have, you know, thousands, maybe 10,000 men, you know, following her lead. So she has to be really mindful of anything that she does that could be perceived as weak.
Right.
And, you know, it's not easy. And so she's lucky to have Jarek on the street for her.
Well, let's put that in perspective. I mean, because, I mean, you look at your career, the body of work, more than 50 films that you've had roles in, and you go back to 83 Flashdance and My Bodyguard to where you've come now. Does that signal a kind of transition in Hollywood where we may not have seen a strong, dynamic female in this kind of role back when you first got into the industry?
I think that's probably true. You know, when I started out, there weren't that many strong female roles, especially women who weren't just strong emotionally. I mean, this is also a woman who is strong physically, who isn't afraid of physicality, which I think is, you know, interesting and a lot of fun to play. But now there's a lot more roles for women that are quite strong. I mean, I think the Academy Award nominations bespeak how many really great roles there are for women right now, and that's primarily because women are creating those roles for themselves.
Absolutely. And Jennifer, of course, before we let you go, we have to send a shout out to Yale University. They've got one of the top-ranked college hockey teams right now.
Oh, really?
Oh,
good for them. Bula Bula. There you go.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, Jennifer, thanks so much. And what a pleasure to chat with you this morning. We are looking forward to the brand new show.
Thank you.